So guys, I'm starting a new series. It is going to be called Story Time, and today's story is going to be about the time I nearly drowned. So hope you enjoy. So this happened around like last year. I can't remember, it was about last year, right? And then so my friend who he lives down the road from me, he's called Ethan, right? Him and his mum knocked on my door asking if I wanted to go to like a swimming park with them. So me, I obviously say yeah, because you know I like swimming. It's one of my favourite things to do. So then I find my swimming trunks, I put them on. So then when we're driving in the car, it's all fine. It takes us about 10 minutes to get there. Then so when we get there, there's this one worker, right, and he was just giving us a pain and everything, right, but that doesn't matter. And then so when we were getting changed, there was like barely any stools left for us, so we had to wait like 5 minutes just to get a stool. And that was the most annoying thing, because we just seen everyone else come out and that, and we're just standing there waiting. Not a stool, like a changing bee thing. So then we when we finally had one, so we all got changed, that was fine. And then so we're in the pool. So when we were in the pool, we were just playing about for like ages. Just like I went down the slide like a million times. But the thing is with the slide, it's because like it's like screwed together. There's a bunch of like nicks, like when you go down. So when you go down, your back literally gets obliterated. So I went down like 5 times, and my back was so sore by the end of it, right? And then so this is getting to the point now. So there were these like blue raft things made out of like, so I have to explain, like foam. And you know, in the pools there's like those like grates that suck in things like that, pump out the chlorine and pump it in. Well, that's what that was. And I'm a short person. I'm like -7 feet. I'm very short, right? And my friend Ethan, he's 1 year older than me. He's 11 and I'm 10, right? So because of that, he can go into the deep area and it'd be fine. But because I'm smaller than him, I can't go into the deep area. So when he picked off one of those pieces of the foam, yeah, and like told me to come over to the deep area where that like grate thing was that pulled in and sucked in the stuff. And there was like a barrier at the top, which I was like scooping my way over. And when we got there, what he did was he put the piece of foam into like the grate thing and it sucked it in. I don't know why I wanted to do that. He's a weird boy. And then after he done that, right, so he done that, and there was a ladder right next to me. So I couldn't touch the floor because I was holding onto the edge, and the thing was super tall. So we're in the deep area, and I thought, well, there's no point me just scooping all the way over to like the end, because that'd take too long. So I just thought I'd just scoot over to the ladder, like -7 meters away from me, very not that like far away. So I tried to do it, and guess what happened? My fingers flipping slipped, and at that point I was like, oh, so I'm dead. Because my worst fear is drowning, but I love swimming. So at that point I did think I was going to die because I couldn't stand. But my friend, I think, legitimately saved my life, because I can only hold my breath for like 10 seconds, right? And he was there like pushing me up every like 5, screaming the lifeguard. So what happened after that? So I'm under, holding my breath like, and he's pushing me up, and that is scary. So my friend is screaming, lifeguard, lifeguard. And when he finally came, he pulled me up and asked for my friend's name. I didn't know, but he said it. And then after that, so we got changed and everything. We got changed back, and we just drove back home. And then my friend told my mum what happened, and I told her. And then that's pretty much the end of the story, guys. So hope you did enjoy the story about me literally nearly drowning. So if you did, bye, and if you didn't, I don't care, dislike the video, no one will see it. Okay, bye.